The short-term land banking strategy is one that is very profitable to a lot of investors when it comes to investing into the city of Abuja. Like I mentioned in our previous video session, I have been able to experience us flipping a 5.5 million naira property to 16 million naira in no less than 2 years. And there are certain locations where using this kind of investment is very profitable to you as an investor when it comes to investing into the city of Abuja. And today, our video session is going to be focused on one particular location. And then after this theory part of this video, we'll be giving you a whole other video showing you the physical representation of this very location to show you what the current prospect of the location is, what the current state of this very location is, and also how you can be able to invest before the major development gets to this very location. My name is Alefune David and I'm the real estate broker in the city of Abuja who is committed to bringing you the absolute best of real estate, educating you and also bringing you the most affordable real estate investment opportunities in the city of Abuja. Now, this very location is no other than the Apo district. Over time, you've heard us talk a lot about the Apo Karishe Expressway, the significant place to the development of the city of Abuja. But really, what makes this very location very important? In this very video, we'll be covering the neighboring districts to Apo, the current major infrastructure the government has around that very region, what has been the changing point for Apo as a district and making it one of the most go-to districts in terms of investing into the city of Abuja. Now, the purpose of this very video is to give you a whole overview or the summary of the district of Apo and also making you make an informed decision when it comes to investing into the city of Abuja. With no further ado, let's now go right into our very conversation. Apo is one of those districts that has close proximity to the central business district. You can drive from Apo to the central business district in no less than 12 minutes. And neighboring districts to Apo is Asokoro, Guzape 1, mostly Guzape Main and Guzape 2. You have Gudu, you have Gadua, you have Lokogoma, and then you have the newly created Saraji district where we have our Pearl Estate here in the city of Abuja. With all of this, you would know that all these locations I just mentioned for you now, they are fast developing locations like Okogoma, locations like Gadua, and Gudu, locations like Saraji. Now, to give you a backstory of Saraji district where we have our Pearl Estate, Saraji it's a newly created district by the FCT minister, and this tells you a lot in terms of the interest of government in that very location. Moving forward, you'll be hearing a whole lot of government interest in this particular location that will make you want to invest into the district of Apo. But for now, these are some of the neighboring districts surrounding the Apo district. Now, to give you the proper perspective of Apo as a district here in the city of Abuja, we have Apo Tafi, we have Apo Wasa, we have Apo Resettlement, we have the Apo Mechanic, and also we have all other Apos in the city of Abuja. But this focus is mainly around the entire district of Apo and the significance it plays to the development of the city of Abuja. If you allow me, I would want to say Apo is somewhat very similar to Gwarimpa or Karasana. But the only reason why a lot of people they are not currently saying the prospect it has is because the Apo Karishe Expressway has not yet gotten to its full potential. No matter how we try to give you enough awareness of this very road, I would say that a lot of people, a lot of investors, they are not getting the grasp of what that said road is going to turn Apo into. Right now, giving you proper perspective of why I'm saying this is because the ONEX, currently known as the Kuba Expressway, was somewhat similar to the current state of the Apo Karishe Expressway, right? But upon the completion of the ONEX, which is the outer northern expressway called the Kuba Expressway, places like Gwarimpa, Karasana, and those said district currently has the name they currently have now, right? And also these said roads now impacted places like Katampi Extension, Katampi Main, Asokoro, and Meitama, right? This said similar thing is going to happen in the Apo district after the completion of the Apo Karishe Expressway. It is no longer news that the Apo Expressway was commissioned in 2011 or 2013, and it has been over 14 years, and a whole lot of things has changed because of the incoming of the current ST Minister Nyesom Wike. In fact, last 2 months, the left-hand carriageway of that very road was commissioned to a certain extent, and also that road has an extension to Karishe. That is why it is called the Apo Karishe Expressway. With this, you would know that government have a lot of interest in that very location. And like I mentioned earlier, neighboring districts to Apo are places like Guzape and Asoko. This gives you an idea of what the Apo district has in store for itself in the nearest future. Talking about the government interest in that very location, I have mentioned the creation of a new district called the Saraji district. I have mentioned the commissioning and also the construction of the Apo Karishe Expressway, which is a proposed 10-lane road called the OSEX, which is the Outer Southern Expressway. Now, the other things I would want to mention to clearly give you the picture of why I said government has a lot of interest in that very location is because of the recent launch of the African Medical Center of Excellence just behind the Lokogoma district. That now has close proximity to the district of Apowasa. Now, this gives you proper idea of why I mentioned that the federal government, specifically the FCT minister, has a whole lot of interest in that very location, because from the Apo Karishe Expressway, you can get access to Gwagwalada. Before you now get to Gwagwalada, you can go through Kuje. Right now, the OSES takes you from Asoko, cross through Guzape, and takes you to Gwagwalada. And this is a 10-lane road that takes you straight from the Central Business District or Asoko to Gwagwalada, as the case may be. Right, so all of this put into proper perspective will tell you that once this road is completed, which I think would be done in no less than 2-3 years, Apo is definitely going to be on a whole other level entirely when it comes to the development of this very district. Now, this gives you the proper picture of what you should be expecting from the district of Apo in the next 2-3 years. And if you're an investor who is looking to invest for the short-term purpose, then I would say this is one of those locations that I should put into serious consideration when it comes to investing into this very city. Now, for our next video, I'll be taking you there to see the current work of things in Apo. Now, another thing that makes Apo very, very, very good is because of the access it has to all of the ring roads, right? Ring road 1, ring road 2, ring road 3, ring road 4, and also possibly ring road 5, right? Now, these ring roads, they are demarcating one phase of development in this very city from the other. And Apo has very, very close proximity to all of the ring roads. Therefore, you can access the whole city of Abuja from the district of Apo. To go there physically, you would see all of these development I'm going to be talking about, and also this gives you a proper idea as to why you should consider investing into this particular location. Once again, my name is Alefune David, and I'm the real estate broker in the state of Abuja, who is committed to bringing you the absolute best of real estate, educating you, and also bringing you the most affordable real estate investment opportunities in this very city. To start your investment in the city of Abuja or Apo specifically, then you should definitely reach out to me on the number shown on your screen to get more information of the project we have around that very location. I will see you on our next session. Until then, stay safe.